Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another week of the BGC Podcast.
Welcome back, everyone.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Thank you. You can tell I don't usually introduce it, can't you?
can't we?
Quick, run the titles.
All right. Two friends.
Hi, I'm Laura.
Hi, I'm Vick.
One big gay chat.
From coming out,
Staying out.
and everything in between. Long-term relationships,
Dating disasters.
quite possibly the most unreasonable Icks. The BGC Podcast.
So, mate,
Yeah.
how's your week been?
It's been a bloody good week again.
I love that is becoming a regular sentence out of your mouth.
It is instead of, yeah, it's been all right.
Yes. Content. I've been carrying this podcast.
Wow. Wow. All right, Vic.
Oh, she's had a coffee.
You've had two.
Yeah. Oh, I can feel it.
You're going to be buzzing off the walls by the end of this.
I can feel it.
You just see like Vic ping-ponging from
Yeah.
side to side.
That wouldn't be any different to how I am normally.
Well, yeah, true. It's your ADHD.
Hey now, it's a thing. So tell me more about your week.
Yeah, it's been good. Started a new job a couple of weeks ago.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Loving it. Get
Yeah.
to go out and see people, and the sun is now shining.
Yeah.
I have my legs out now.
You do.
I do. I apologise to everyone watching on YouTube. You are going to have to look at my legs for the next, 30, 40 minutes?
Oh, fine. Lovely footwork.
Thank you.
Lovely.
Yes. In case anyone is wondering what is on my ankle, I have got tendonitis on the back of on my Achilles heel. So, ouch.
That's what the courts have said that she could call it.
Yeah.
You criminal.
So yeah, no, it's been a really good week. Going out with work and the sun is shining. And today, Vic,
Yeah.
you are going to help me
Oh.
tidy my back garden, and that is not a euphemism.
Thank God. Am I?
Yeah, you are.
Okay.
I'll just ply you a beer.
Oh, fantastic.
Yes,
Fantastic.
cheap labour.
I am cheap. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. No, I'm glad you've had a good week, mate.
Yeah, it's been good. How about yours?
Yeah, all right. All right. I went for a really long walk with your partner yesterday.
You did
10K.
more than 10, wasn't it?
Well, yeah, by the time.
You got back to the car.
Yeah. It was really long. Really fun. Had a lovely time. I have a to-do list.
Okay.
I know, I'm being really productive. Top of that to-do list, I really need to renew my passport.
Oh.
So anyone who sees me next, please keep reminding me, because I'm really bad with looking at my to-do list.
You got any holidays booked then? Is that why?
So there's a few in the pipeline.
Nice.
So Dublin with the girls, which would be Dublin. I've been once before, so looking forward to that.
Do you know that's one place I've never been? I've been to Northern Ireland.
Yeah.
I've never been to the south of Ireland.
Oh, really nice.
Yeah.
Spenny.
Right.
Yeah. But real fun.
Was that just the Guinness that you were drinking?
Do you know what? I only had a couple of halves here and there.
Really?
I'm not a Guinness fan myself.
It's very heavy, isn't it?
But
Yeah.
I felt when in Rome
Oh, yeah.
or Dublin.
Dublin.
I thought, why not? So yeah, it was fun. So there's talks of that, and I've got a few weeks off like throughout the year. Even if I just go, I don't know, like Spain. We want to go on holiday.
We do. We've been friends for God knows how many years, and no, tell a lie.
Oh,
We went on holiday a couple of years ago. A big group
Yes.
of us went to the best place in the world,
yes.
Haven. But we've never been abroad together, have we?
Yeah, no, we need to go abroad. So there's talks of that, isn't there?
Yeah, we need to warn whatever country we're going to.
100%. But yeah, just a good holiday, you know? Have you got any planned?
No,
Well, that's...
the end of that conversation.
When was your last holiday?
Last year?
Gran Canaria.
Yeah, I actually went to Gran Canaria last year.
Nice.
Me and my other half. We met up with two other friends out there, two gay guys. So all the gays were on holiday. It was fun.
It looked fun.
It was so much fun. And the weather, to go in November, I would say that is the best time to go to the Canary Islands because it's still really warm,
Yeah.
but not too warm.
Yeah. That was the holiday that I saw you when I was at work because I was working when you came, right?
Oh, yeah, I got special treatment.
Yeah, obviously. And you and your partner were like, only 30 quid tickets, mate.
Yep.
Only 30 quid ticket. The Temptation was so high.
You were already in the airport.
I didn't have anything with me. I could
buy
have
it
just got in my
abroad.
uniform.
Yeah, you could have done.
I mean, I'd have made it work.
Borrow some of my shorts, some of my t-shirts, and then while you're there, go down to the little beach shops and just pick up some cheap crap.
Yeah. Oh, do you know what? I did miss a trick there.
You did.
I missed a trick. Next time.
Yeah.
Next time. Yeah, I really do want to go like abroad more this year. Even if like I've been quite a few times, but even like just Amsterdam or something like that.
Have you been before?
I've been a few times. Yeah.
Been on the older.
Yeah, but well. So the last
When in Rome.
Yeah, the last time I went was actually just before COVID.
That was lucky.
Yeah, as it was becoming a thing. Because they advised I'll take wipes and like wipe down your.
So like literally just before lockdown.
Literally, I think we'd only
Wow.
been back maybe a week or two. Again, dates and stuff, but
Yeah.
we hadn't been back long, and then we went into lockdown. And I went with my partner at the time, and she was quite a nervous flyer anyway.
Okay.
And obviously, like talks of this pandemic, she does live with anxiety, so it was a bit like wasn't doing her any favors. And then obviously, going to a country abroad is always a bit nerve-wracking, isn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah, like the wipes were out and stuff like that. We actually did do a couple of edibles, bit too many, I think.
Oh right.
Yeah. We were meant to go on a boat cruise around Amsterdam.
Yeah.
And we were like, fuck it, we'll just pop in a cafe and get a little edible, because I didn't smoke then.
Right.
So I was like, oh yeah, go on.
Yeah.
And then we had a bite, and like 20 minutes had passed, and she was like, I don't feel anything. I was like, same. So she had another bite. I was like, I'll have another bite. And there must have been about, I don't know, a third of it left.
Right.
And she was like, okay, I'm all right. I'm okay. And I was like, oh, I don't feel a thing. I'm going to eat. And I was, bigger than her. I was like, oh, I'm just going to eat the rest of it. So terrible. So we didn't make the cruise.
Oh no.
We literally sat where they pick us up. And she was like, have we got everything? I don't know if I've got everything. Can you look after my phone? I'm going to lose. Can you look, how are you feeling? And I was like, I'm feeling fine, because I knew if I'd have said I'm absolutely battered, she'd have just gone into a bit of a nervous wreck.
Oh no.
Yeah, so that was interesting. I then had to try and get us back to the Airbnb, stoned out of my face, and she's in like the panicky mode already, and I was like, oh my God, all the streets look the same. I don't know where we're going. And she just kept asking me every 5 seconds, do you have my phone? I gave my phone, she didn't. I was like, yeah, I've got it, babe. Apps, I've got it. Yep. Trying to remain calm myself.
Yeah.
We get back to the Airbnb, lay in bed. She's holding my hand, and it literally felt like she was pushing with all of her weight on my hand. I was like, why are you doing that to me? She was like, what? I was like, nothing, babe. There. Just trying to like breathe. It was funny, obviously, looking back now.
Yeah.
But at the time I was like, oh, did too much.
So while you were there, did you actually get to see any of the sights of Amsterdam, or just the cafes?
No. Yeah, no, we did see quite a lot. Went to a few coffee shops, actual coffee shops.
Oh yeah, where you got coffee.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
What else? Oh, the sex museum.
Yeah, see, I've heard about that.
Yeah, it's just funny.
It's just funny.
Well, some of it I was a bit like, oh, fucking hell, that's a bit
so
much.
what is it?
It's a museum about sex.
Like from how it's developed through the ages?
I guess you could look at it like that, like old school porn and all this sort of stuff.
With the hairy muffs.
Yeah, but I didn't read a lot of it, to be the hairy fucking
You
muffs.
just
That's
go on.
fucking grim, mate. Oh God. Yeah, like I didn't read any of it.
No.
You just like look around. There's a lot
Looking
of
at the
penis.
pictures.
Man. There's a lot of penis. Like
Yeah.
saw a sex show. That was
A sex show?
yeah.
What, where they're actually having sex?
Yeah.
Live porn?
Like it's basically, and do you know what it is? You're basically in like they're basically on a round type of base, if you will.
Does it spin?
Yes.
Oh my God, I was joking.
And there's like you walk into a booth. I think it's a curtain or a door behind you. You walk in, and then the glass is all like frosted.
Yeah.
And then you put money in, and then the glass unfrosts, and then there's just a couple having sex. The oddest experience. Like, I wasn't sure.
Were
Like,
you like next to other people?
Yeah.
What? Oh, that's awkward.
yeah, me and some guy across the way like locked eyes, and I was like, yeah, we were like, okay, goodbye.
And in that, I feel like I'm just bombarding you with questions,
Go
but I've never been, and I'm intrigued.
Yeah.
Have they got? Is it all like heterosexual sex, or have they got like an
I don't know.
LGBT?
I don't know. I didn't look.
Oh, you didn't look.
I didn't
right.
look into it further.
Right. Okay.
It was just because we were passing, and we were like, shall we? Go on then, we'll have a look.
Yeah.
And it was a bit seedy, but no, they don't look like they're enjoying themselves.
Do
So
they not?
They're literally like, this is a job. Like, like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, listen, we all have boring sex from time to time, but like this
They
was
had it all the time.
all the time, and I was like, it's just not.
I suppose the fun's come out of it, hasn't
Yeah,
it?
100.
Sort
And
of
I mean,
thing.
you paid like, I think it was €2 to have a look.
Oh, they're not getting paid well, are they?
Yeah. So I mean, I don't know like what other shows they do and stuff, but yeah, that was a lot better than the time before when I went to Amsterdam.
I feel like this is a story. Do you just want to do this podcast on your own?
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. No.
I want to hear the story.
You want to?
Trapped
Okay.
in. Is this something to do with what you mentioned in the last episode where you had something you wanted to say something?
Potentially.
It might be. I think it might be.
Okay. So basically, I was seeing this girl.
Right.
You
You said that really like Essex then.
Did
I've
I?
seen this gal.
That's just my roots coming out, mate. I don't do what I wanted to tell you. I was seeing this girl. For context, she was a police officer. That's important.
Oh, right.
So
Oh, God.
we actually had. I don't know how I felt about her. Don't judge me. I was going through a stage, okay? But basically,
Was this just after your big breakup?
it wasn't just after,
Not just
but it
after.
was after, yeah.
Right. Okay.
So anyway, she was a bit annoying, a bit intense, but you know.
Well, I went on holiday with her anyway.
So I was like, she booked the tickets, and I was like,
I think it is because in the last episode we had how to get out of a date.
oh yes.
And I feel like I see where this is going.
Well, I did try to get out of this holiday, but I couldn't. So I had to go on the holiday.
Oh no.
And so she'd booked it, and I was like, I can't do it. I can't do it. Like, I just can't. I've had
Right.
it. Couldn't get out of it. So I was like, fine, just go and just see how it goes. She might be more tolerable in Amsterdam.
In a foreign country,
She
just
might
ply
relax
her
a
with
bit
loads
more.
of edibles. She might be more
Yeah,
tolerable.
well, she did say then on the plane there, I'm not going to do any edibles or anything like that, but I will drink. Like, you go ahead and do what you do, but because of my work. And I thought, fair enough.
That is fair.
Yeah, I thought, fair enough. I'm definitely going to smoke.
To get through it.
Honestly, first place we went, drop the bags off wherever we were staying. In a hotel, dropped the bags off, got a tram into central Amsterdam, and then I was like, coffee shop. She was like, yeah, oh, like a pub or something, whatever. We went to a pub where you can smoke
I
inside.
bet you were a barrel of laughs on this holiday.
When I tell
The
you,
poor girl.
I'd put up with a lot, and my patience was wafer thin. So I was like, right, I'm going to a coffee shop. I'm picking up a pre-rolled, and then I'll come back. She was like, okay. Went and picked up a pre-rolled. Couple had a couple, and went to this pub. She's drinking. I'm smoking. She's getting drunker. I'm getting higher, and yet I still was like, oh my God, you are so annoying. Like, she was just so much.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, this is a terrible time.
Yeah.
So then, and she'd been a bit, I don't know, a bit mind gamey while we were there. And I was like, oh, God, oh well. So then we came back from Amsterdam, and we were staying at mine because I had work early the next day. I think we got back about 10, and I think I had work at like 3:15 or something in the
Bloody
morning.
hell.
Yeah, bad. So we'd had the whole holiday,
Yeah.
the whole plane ride from Amsterdam,
Yeah.
the short drive from the airport to where I lived,
Yeah.
right? We had time.
Mm.
She then decides, as we're getting into bed to fall asleep, that she wants to talk about any issues that we might have. When I tell you, I kicked her out then and there.
Did you really?
I had it.
yeah.
I was like, are you joking? was like, you've had the whole holiday,
Yeah.
you've had the plane ride and the journey home. I get it's a difficult topic to talk about.
But just before you go into bed, when she knows you have to be in work at 3:15 in the morning.
Legit. And for those who know me, I love my sleep. I was legit like, you're not even making it worth my while. Like, you're not even fun or remotely interesting to talk to. You're really annoying. And now you want to have this conversation at this. No, thank you. No, thank you.
So that was the end
That
of that.
was it. I was like, be fucking seeing you.
There's got to be time, you know, when you go on holiday with a partner. I remember the first time I went on a holiday with my current partner at the moment, and it was about 1.5 years after we started being together, and I was dreading it because I was like, holidays either make or break a couple. And I'm assuming the first holiday went okay because we're still together.
I think that's a fair assumption.
I think so.
Yeah.
But yeah, because it's just you two, isn't it, in a foreign country, and you just don't know. Like, you can live together and stuff, but you can still just get away from each other.
Yeah.
But on holiday, you get away from each other, you could get lost.
Yeah.
So yeah, I dreaded the first time we went on holiday.
Interesting.
And it was for her birthday as well.
Okay, so
even more pressure. Yeah.
Fairs. I think after my Amsterdam experience, I didn't go on many holidays with my partners or people I was seeing after that.
Yeah.
Because I was just a bit like, oh God, like, I'm going to be driven crazy.
Yeah.
But to be fair, like, if I have gone on it's been fine. Like, I've had a really good time, or it's been okay. Like, it hasn't been that bad.
It's been okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what's the best holiday you've ever been on with a partner?
That's a really good question. I'm trying to think of the holidays that I've been on. To be fair, have I gone away? Well, I've visited family abroad with a partner.
Right.
That's obviously always fun.
Yeah.
Oh, one that I think of, and I think it was because I was with my mum and my sister as well. So the four of us all went away, and it was in like my favourite country.
Right. Which is?
Malta.
I've been to Malta.
Well, I used to live there.
Oh,
when
okay.
I was younger, me and my sister, and my mum moved out there because she married a guy whose job moved him out there.
Oh, right, okay.
So yeah, we went to school there and stuff. Like, it was really cool. And
can you speak Maltese?
No.
Oh,
no.
There goes that idea.
Yeah, I mean, I knew a few words when I was younger. Obviously, going to school there, you pick it up. But yeah, it was really, really fun. So the four of us went there. My mum paid. She treated us very well.
Oh.
Yeah, very lucky. To all inclusive.
Ooh.
Beautiful weather, beautiful food. Yeah, it was just really, really nice and relaxed.
Yeah.
It wasn't, like here, there and everywhere all the time.
Yeah, I do like relaxing holidays. I do like them. But the best holiday I've ever been on with my other half, we went to Disney in Florida.
Nice. Yeah, you did.
And it was the best 2 weeks of my life.
Yeah.
Because we went for her 30th, so I paid for it. And I just felt amazing when we went. I was like, yeah, I paid for this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm treating her to go and see the castle and everything. And we were like two big kids. I think everyone that goes to Disney are like kids anyway.
Yeah.
And it was the best time.
Oh, I love that for you.
It was so much fun. But we didn't manage to do everything in the 2 weeks. So unfortunately, we're going to have to go back.
Oh, darn it.
So yeah, my 40th isn't in a few years. So I've already said to her, you can pay this time.
Fair enough. Fair enough. No, I have heard like good things about. I've never been to a Disney.
Oh, not even
one.
Paris.
No, not been to a Disney.
Wow.
But I have heard that they are just magical.
It's incredible.
Gay. No, I'm joking. Yeah, no, I've heard.
Yeah.
Like, even if like you're not an avid Disney fan, just go in, you're just like, oh my God.
It's just the atmosphere. Like, it's like you're in a bubble. Like, the outside world doesn't exist when you're in Disney.
Yeah.
And you feel really safe. And I know things probably happen, but where Disney is they don't like bad things being said about their company. They make sure that everyone has such a good time. And it's just incredible. And we went to Universal as well, and we had the same sort of, it was a bit more grown up in Universal. but you feel really safe there. The only time that I didn't feel particularly comfortable was when we went outside of the parks. So we went into Orlando, and we went to the mall, and I just felt a little bit on edge, but that's just me with my anxiety. But I would thoroughly recommend going to Disney World.
Yeah.
It is the only one I've been to. Before that, I hadn't gone to any others, and since then I haven't gone to any others.
Okay.
And my other half says, you go to Paris, it's going to be underwhelming. I was like, oh, okay, then we'll just skip straight to Hong Kong.
Fair play.
But yeah, that was the best holiday I've ever had.
What's the worst holiday you've ever had?
The worst one? With a partner or just in general?
Both. Fuck it.
Okay. So the worst holiday in general was when I was 18 or 19, and we decided, a group of 10 of us, 10 girls, never again.
I love the head shaking.
We went to Gran Canaria.
Okay.
And we were right near the Jumbo Centre, which is the gay area in Gran Canaria. And at the time, I wasn't out, but obviously I was still gay. But that aside, going on holiday with 10 girlfriends, carnage.
Yeah.
Because instantly we split into 2 groups. And I like to think that I was in the sensible group. And then there was the group that just wanted to go out and get pissed all the time. Now, I like a good night out. And back then I loved a night out, but not every fucking night.
Yeah.
But that was the actual holiday where I came out as bisexual.
Okay.
You know, the first step.
Yep.
And I remember I made friends with 2 gay guys there because we went to the Jumbo Centre. I could not tell you what I saw there.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. No? Not for you?
No.
Okay.
Like, there were drag bars and stuff, which was really nice. And then there was this club where... Put it this way, the gay guy that I was with, he was like, you stay with me. I was like, okay, because I don't know what you'll walk into. I was like, okay.
Fairs.
But yeah, it was good. But the fact that I went on holiday with 10 girls, never again.
No.
Never, ever again. And it sort of put me off going on a holiday with friends.
Oh.
But a big group of friends.
Yeah.
Obviously, you coming on holiday with us would be fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that was my worst holiday in general.
Okay.
Worst holiday with a partner. Do you know what? I don't think I've actually had one.
That's cute. Disgusting, but cute.
No, I lie.
Oh.
I lie.
Ooh.
But I feel like if my in-laws listen to this, they will be terribly offended.
Oh.
Because they love the place where we went.
Did you go to Benidorm?
We went to Benidorm.
I fucking love Benidorm.
I fucking hate Benidorm. Nah.
But to be fair, I went for a hen do.
It was just me and my partner.
Yeah.
And both of us were, and we only went for a long weekend.
Okay.
And we stayed in this beautiful hotel, and it was like right in the centre of Benidorm, like in amongst everything. And we decided one night to go down the strip and go and have a look and see what was there. And it was just full of like stag do's and hen do's, and we were convinced we were being followed by this man, and because we like turned right again, did a big circle, and he was constantly behind us, so it sort of put us off it. So for the rest of the 3 nights we were there, we just stayed in the hotel and watched I'm a Celeb. But we did go up to the old town, which was beautiful. But no, I'd never go back to Benidorm. And I'm sorry, in-laws, if you are listening and you are offended, because they go about 6 million times a year.
Listen, it's not for everyone.
No.
I had a great time. Would I enjoy it if it was just like me and someone else? I don't know. Maybe, potentially. Obviously, that guy following you is not great.
Yeah.
And that is going to put a massive downer on it.
Yeah. How do you feel when you go to a different country being gay? How do you act any differently?
That's a good question. I haven't been anywhere like abroad. I say like out of Europe with a partner.
Right, okay.
So well, bar like Malta,
Yeah.
but my mum and my sister were there, so I'm obviously gonna act a little bit differently to if it was just me and my partner.
Yeah, fair.
I think it would depend on where I go.
Okay.
Um,
So Russia.
do you know, Russia's actually not on my list.
No,
funnily
I
enough,
don't think that's on many gay people's lists, to be
No,
fair.
No. Like I've got a friend going to Morocco.
Right, okay. That's
she's-
north of Africa, isn't it?
Sure. I don't know geography, mate.
Geography not your strong point? No?
Absolutely fucking not. So, and she's gay.
Mm,
She's going with, she did tell me, her housemate, I
right.
think. And I thought it was just interesting because Morocco I don't know if they're not great with gay people, but
Yeah.
I wouldn't be going with a partner and holding my hand. Not that she is, but do you know what
Holding
I mean?
your hand.
Holding holding their hand, like.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I would go anyway.
Right.
To be fair, she doesn't look gay.
Right.
No offense, but you don't. You know, but I do. Like I look more gay than she does.
Yeah, but I look more gay than what you do.
So and I don't, you know.
I don't think. No, I don't know.
I personally wouldn't. Like, so I went to Turkey with my best friend a few years ago, and I think she was single at the time, bisexual,
Right.
very feminine, and I've never changed really.
Mm-hmm.
Like then I dressed how I dress now, so yeah, a bit more on the masculine side, not as feminine. And we would walk down the street and the Turkish people that were working in like the bars or whatever and be like, lesbians.
Really?
Yeah. And I was like, well, yeah, I am.
Like, it's only half of one.
Yeah, I was like, you're partly right. And
I've never experienced that.
yeah. And then my best friend would be like, well, I'm actually bisexual. So, and yeah, eye up the Turkish lads, like, I'd be like, of course, relax yourself. I'd be like, listen, if you want, she was like, no, I think she was talking to her now husband.
Oh, right.
So she was like, he's nice, but I'm interested in someone else. Disgusting, but I do love you both. Yeah, so, you know, they'd say, oh, lesbians. And we went to, I think we went to the same place pretty much every night because they had a drag show on. It was really fun. Like, and they were welcoming. I think that was actually owned by a lesbian couple.
Okay.
They were really nice, really welcoming. And I didn't feel like threatened. I didn't feel like I was going to get attacked because I looked like a lesbian. They were just going, lesbians. I was like, sure.
Yeah.
But it wasn't in like a, oh, fucking lesbians. Do you know what I mean? Oh, they want something here. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Don't know what that impression
No,
was.
I don't know what it
You're
was.
very welcome.
We'll just let it go.
Yeah, sure. It's me ADHD. But yeah, so I think depending.
Yeah.
Would I go to Turkey with a partner? I think so. But would I mean, I'm not a big hander person anyway.
No.
Fine with a bit of PDA, but I don't really hold hands. Unless we're like sat down or like I might have my hand on their leg. Who doesn't love a little cheeky kiss in public? Fucking sucker for it, can't lie. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I
it would
think
just depend.
because me and my other half, when we were first together, we would hold hands everywhere we went until we started to get not abuse, but things thrown at us in the streets. And since then,
That's abuse, mate.
Okay, abuse. Things thrown at us in the not thrown, like verbally thrown at us in the streets.
Still abuse. Verbal abuse. Yeah.
So we sort of now never hold hands in public unless we feel extremely comfortable.
Yeah.
Even in gay areas.
That's so
very
shit.
slim. I know it's shit.
That is the fucking worst.
Yeah. Yeah.
Next time the three of us are out, you're holding hands. And if anyone throws anything, I'm throwing hands. I will go to jail for the two of you. Prison, whatever. I hate that. I think I really hate that. And I completely get that why you don't do it.
Well,
I
yeah.
completely understand it.
Yeah.
What I don't understand is why you're made to feel like you can't. I hate that.
Yeah, we had going off the subject here, but we were in Brighton of all places once, walking through the gay area, holding hands, and then these little fucking spotty teenagers were going, "Oh, you're lesbian, lesbian." I was just like, "Oh, fuck this, can't bothered. Go over there." No, I wasn't like that extreme, but yeah,
I'd have been like, your mum's a lesbian.
she probably is.
Yeah. Like, who cares?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, we are lesbians. Well done.
yeah.
What gave it away? The fact that we're holding hands and we're two females.
That's the annoying thing, isn't it? Because like in other cultures, like I think it's like if you go to like China or Japan, girlfriends hold hands. And isn't it in like Dubai, men friends hold hands as a sign of friendship?
Do they?
But people in Dubai fucking hate gays.
They hate the gays.
So it's so weird.
I mean,
Just because of where we live, they just assume.
yeah.
For one thing, they assume we're lesbians. Why are you assuming? Yes, I've got short hair, but my partner, she does not look like a lesbian.
No.
Apart from when she wants to look like a lesbian, and I'm like, you look like a fucking lesbian today. But
Homophobe.
I'm allowed. I am one. But it's just really weird. But going back to the actual thing on holiday, we don't really act differently to how we act in our own country anyway. Maybe we're a little bit more guarded. But I think because of the way I look, people just assume we're lesbians anyway.
I hear you.
Which again is wrong. But
It is. And I
yeah.
think, me and you were very different people. So that whole teenage thing going, oh, you're lesbians, I'd have been like, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I would mouth off. Like,
Yeah.
because I'm like, well, you're mouthing off at me. I'm just going to point out that you are correct. Well done. You have a pair of eyes and a brain cell. Congratulations. Like, and, there have been occasions where I probably haven't handled the situation very well when people have said stuff. That's it be what it be. I didn't go to prison, so
It's because I didn't get cool.
like,
Yeah.
I just think obviously I don't do anything that's going to put the person I'm with in danger.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, obviously it's not that I don't care about my own safety. I do, but if I was really that bothered, I wouldn't say anything. If I feel like I could take them, I'm going to say something. And I feel like I could take on pretty much anyone, which is really ill-placed.
Yeah, that's
like,
a really
I can't
bad.
do that.
Yeah.
But listen, I'm just one of those people where I'm like, I'm literally walking down the street. Let's say I'm you. I'm walking down the street with the love of my life, holding her hand because that's my person. I want to be permanently attached. And also, look how beautiful she is. I want everyone to know. Who the fuck are you to take the piss out? Why are you taking the piss?
Yeah. Yeah.
Where's your person? Oh,
Their person's their right hand.
yeah.
Or left if they're a lefty.
Yeah, it is. Like, I could bitch about that all day, mate. I could really go off on a tangent, which I already have done. But it angers me so much.
Yeah.
Allow it, bro. Allow it.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Who cares? Who cares? That gets me.
Yeah.
And can really, oh God, I'm so warm. My
Sorry.
blood is boiling. No. Don't apologise.
All right.
We're sharing experiences. This is a safe space.
All right.
But it does annoy me that people are still like that. Grow up. That's all I have to say.
But it's only, and I'm not gonna defend it, but it's only a small minority.
You're right.
It really is. The majority of people out there are like me recently starting my new job. I know when we did the coming out story and me talking about starting new jobs, how I was scared to come out. First of all, pretty much everyone knows that I've got a girlfriend.
Yeah.
There. And I've only been there like a week, 2 weeks.
You've got a what?
Fiance.
Right.
Sorry. We've been engaged for so long.
It's even worse then.
Sorry, my fiance.
You need to, because there's going to be a damn wedding. Okay.
Well, I need the money first.
Well,
Tell you what, let's set up a GoFundMe. Guys.
no.
Do you want to see me get married this year? Would anyone be willing to send a donation?
We'll just ask you to just subscribe to the channel and we'll monetize that way. Anyway.
Yeah.
All right. Fair play.
We'll get 2 pence per advert watch.
Yeah.
I'll be engaged for another 11 years. 12, 13, 24, 50 years.
No, I need a wedding within the next 10.
Oh, I want to be married before I'm 50.
All right. Next 5 then.
Well, I really ideally want to be married by the time I'm 40, but that ain't happening.
Oh, yeah, mate. Win the lottery.
I don't do the lottery.
For fuck's sake, there's no helping some people. No, you'll get married, mate. It'll be a great day.
Oh, it will. Of course it will, because I'll be there.
I fucking love a wedding. I haven't been to a gay wedding yet.
Me neither, actually.
Yeah, so hurry up.
Sorry. Okay.
Or any of my other gay friends, if you just fancy hooking up together, because apparently gay people do that. Just hook up together, get married. That'd be great. I'd love to go to a gay wedding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do know, right? When I get married, you will be my best man. You know that, right?
Yeah. Why are you bringing it up again? Because you're going to get me emotional.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Because I want you to be part of my day.
Take me off camera for a minute.
No,
that
I'm not
was
going to.
so cute.
I'm going to zoom in right now.
No, get fucked. Yes, mate. No, I know. Biggest privilege.
Yeah.
Best day when you asked me.
Yeah.
Stop looking at me.
Cry.
Stop
Go on,
it.
cry. I'm trying to get it to cry on screen,
No,
guys.
I'm not going to cry on camera. It's just really nice. Thanks.
Yeah. So I want to get married like soon anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, I've said to my other half, right? Because I've got the world's smallest family.
Mm.
So, and also to me, your wedding day, we're totally going off into a different tangent, but who cares? Well, I'm here for it.
Yeah, yeah.
I've got the world's smallest family,
Mm.
and you know, your wedding day is for you.
Mm-hmm.
It's not for your family. It's for me and her.
Mm-hmm.
And I've said to her, why don't we just get married discreetly, go to like a registry office, get married, and then have a big party?
That doesn't surprise me.
I want the day.
Yeah. She does not sound like that.
Sorry. I want the day.
There we go.
She hasn't got that thick brummy accent,
she
thank
doesn't.
God.
No.
No offence, in-laws. But yeah, she wants the day. And I'm
Fair
like,
play.
well, if you want the day, you fucking pay for it then.
You would love the day, I think, and it came to
My
it,
social anxiety will go through the bloody
but
roof.
it's all
Everyone looking at me and her, obviously.
yeah, but I think it's that one day that you have waited so long for,
So fucking long.
surrounded by people that love you.
Yeah.
Like, it's not just a case of you've gone to a random busy city and got married. Like
Yeah,
it's
fair,
people that
right.
you've handpicked.
And I will be handpicking. I'm
And
not.
I'll obviously be top of the list.
Oh,
which
you're
I'm
just coming to the
fucking
evening.
buzzing for. Don't you toy with my emotions, Marshall. I'm already a wreck.
No, I'm joking. Of course you'll be there. You'll be there helping me to get ready with a beer.
Oh my God, several. No, not several, because we must be compos mentis.
Do you?
Yeah. Vick, do I? Yes, mate.
Oh my God, she'll hate us.
Yeah, no.
We'll get a divorce there and then.
Yeah. No, we'll be really good. I'll help you with your cufflinks if you want cufflinks. Would you wear a tie or a bow tie? Would you have even thought about it?
I have thought about it.
Okay.
So originally I said I will wear a dress
Okay.
for my dad.
Mm.
But it's not his day.
No, it's not.
It's my day.
It is.
So I'm thinking what I might wear, right, is a nice suit. But I'm thinking like black trousers, but
Yeah.
with a white blazer with black trim,
Oh.
with a black dicky bow.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
Very nice.
Mm.
But what's your Do you know what? We're not going to talk too much into it because I'm sure you actually need to have this conversation with your partner as well.
That's all right. We can do it, and she can just go along with it.
To be fair, we did have this conversation in the car.
We did, yes.
And we spoke about potential
colour
schemes.
schemes, yeah.
Which is nice.
Maybe we could just get this logo, have it on a cravat.
Oh my God, no, just on the back of our blazers.
Oh my God, yeah. Free advertising.
Plug, plug, plug.
Oh, I want to get planning.
Oh God, here we go. It's starting. Seed officially planted.
One of our friends will be so excited when she hears this because she's been nagging me for years. When are you going to get married? When are you going to get married? When are you going to get married? Then she got married, and then she was like, when are you going to get married?
I love that. I love that.
So, yeah. But, yeah, we went on a complete tangent there. So, do you think it's time for a Vick Sick?
Absolutely. I think it was time for a Vick Sick about 20 minutes ago.
What are you saying? You don't like talking about my wedding?
Oh, that was my favourite bit.
Yeah.
The rest of it was shit. I'm joking.
It's time for Vick's Icks.
Hit us with it, Vick.
Right, so this is actually a recent one. So, that wasn't to dramatise it. I was choking.
Oh, okay.
So, very interesting. So, I got a voice note last night. So the girl I'm seeing.
Stop.
I debated whether to say it, but I'm saying it.
You're seeing someone.
Yeah.
Whee! I knew this, guys.
Yeah, innit? Why are you acting like you haven't known everything about it? Anyway, so I'm seeing someone, and she sent me. She's been out for her birthday. She was out last night, with some friends for her birthday, and absolute queen went to a shop to get snacks because obviously
Who doesn't
had a few drinks,
snack?
right?
Yeah.
Great shout. But then left. Can't remember what shop she went into now. Did I just say what shop she went into?
No, you didn't.
Yeah,
No.
no. Can't remember.
One stop.
A shop of sorts, but left her vape on the side in the shop, so then had to go back.
Oh
for
God.
it. Her friend said ick.
Well, that she went back to get her
That
vape.
she had to go back to get her vape. So what I'm guessing, to just generalise it, what is an ick is when you leave something in like a shop, a restaurant, a cafe, and then you have to go back and get it.
Right.
And I don't know.
It depends what it is.
Okay.
So, if it's a disposable vape, ick. If it's one of these chunky ones that you have to charge up yourself and you paid like 60 quid for it, not so much an ick because you paid good money for that.
I see what you're saying, but what if it's a brand new disposable and it's the only one she's got?
You'd have to go back to the shop anyway to get your disposables. You may as well see if you like, okay, fair. But he or she, whoever the shopkeeper was, what am I, back in the 1970s? They might have thrown it.
Well, yeah.
Because they might have been, they've left the vape. Ick.
Yeah, maybe.
But then if you've left your phone somewhere and you went back to get it, that's not an ick.
No.
I need to know why her friend thought it was an ick.
I think again, it is situational dependent. I don't find leaving something in a place to then have to go back for it. Annoying if you've gone, a good 5-minute walk down the road and you're like, go back and get it.
Yeah.
But I don't find it icky.
No.
Like if someone was trying to go, I've only gone and left my fucking scarf in there. Can we go back and get it?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I mean, I don't know why you'd leave your scarf in a shop.
Well, if you put your jacket on, you don't usually wear a scarf.
Why would you take
like
your
you
scarf
take
off?
your scarf off, put it over the back of the chair, take your jacket off, put your jacket over
Oh,
the scarf.
like if you're in a restaurant or something.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah. I don't think that's
Yeah, I don't think that's an ick.
leaving something in a place where you then have to go back. I don't think that's unless it's an airport, but that's occupational.
Well, you should never leave things unattended in an airport.
That is right, Laura. That is right.
Apart from a bag
No.
with a little wire hanging out.
No, I don't find that icky. Different story if she dropped it on the floor. Dropped it on the floor, leave it. Leave it. Don't pick it up. Ick.
Well, yeah, that is icky.
Ick. Leaving it in a shop, restaurant, cafe, bar.
I want to know why her friend thinks that's an ick. So get your friend to let us know why they think that's an ick.
Yeah, I mean, if I'd left a disposable... if I'd have just left, literally just stepped out the door and was like, oh.
Yeah, go
I
back
mean, to
in
be
and get
fair,
it.
my vape is like the first thing I look for whenever I'm in a vaping situation.
It was so funny. I think it was because you stayed the night last night, wasn't it? And you were sat on the sofa and she's like, doing it. I was like, you're right, Vic. You lost your vape. She went, yeah. Oh, here it is.
That is me 24/7. That little device has me in a chokehold and I'm fine with it. But yeah, the panic, if I can't find it, I'm like, you know. But yeah, I get why going back for it. Again, it would be different if she dropped it, leave it on the floor.
Yeah,
leave
yeah.
it, buy a new one.
So what I want to know is, did she get a vape back?
Yeah.
So she went back to get it and it was still there?
Yeah, I believe so.
Good.
Yeah.
At least the shopkeeper didn't throw it away.
No. And I just thought very interesting.
Yeah.
That, because again, I don't see it as an ick. I don't know if anyone else would agree.
Is her friend a vapor?
Interesting question.
Because if her friend isn't a vapor, I can sort of understand why she thinks it's icky. But if her friend is a vapor,
she'd completely get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a whim here and say she's not. Maybe I'll confirm.
Yeah, please confirm, because that's a very integral part to the plot.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a very strong question.
Yeah.
I'll follow up. I'll update. Don't worry, guys.
Yeah, we need to know. We need to know that answer.
Yeah, all right.
Just like we need to know the answer of whether we landed on the moon.
Dun, dun, dun.
And on that note, I think it's time to end.
I think we should discuss more conspiracy theories.
Oh, okay.
I think that'd be a funny fucking episode.
Okay.
Do you not think?
Well, we could have Vick's Icks.
Yeah.
And Laura's Explorers.
That needs some work.
It does.
That needs some work. Fez.
Yeah.
We'll come back to it.
Yeah.
We'll put a pin in it.
Let's brainstorm.
Yep, absolutely.
I know you can't say that now. Let's mind map.
That's right. We are so PC. Oh, God. I'm pretty sure I've dropped the C-bomb again, but no. We'll say mind map instead of brainstorm. That's so funny.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
But guys, once again, please do follow us on all social media platforms. What social media platforms are we on, Vic? Take it away.
We are on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook.
And Threads.
And Threads.
On the odd occasion when I can be bothered.
On the odd occasion when Laura can be bothered.
Yes, so make sure you give us a little follow. There is loads of content on there. We post daily.
Daily. So daily.
Daily. Also, if you are watching this on YouTube, hello YouTube, please do give us a little like down below. Leave us a little comment in the comments. We do read all comments and we do try to reply to everyone, you know, because the thousands we get, the one or two. But obviously, if you are watching this and you are not yet subscribed, please do hit the subscribe button. If you are watching this on the TV, actually, you can easily just click the little up button, go to the channel and hit subscribe straight away.
Oh.
And if you're watching it on a computer, it's even simpler than that. You'll see a little button, says subscribe, hit it, click the notification bell. Every time we upload a new video, you'll get notified.
So clever, isn't she? I'm just here to make up the numbers.
You are.
Bring the bants.
Yeah.
Standard.
You bring it. If you do want to get in touch with us, guys, you can email us at
the bgcpod@gmail.com.
She's learning, guys. She's learning. So please do get your emails in. But until next Friday, bright and early, we will be seeing you soon.
Be seeing you.
Take care.